But it's interesting because this is now resurfaced that Tom Sandoval took out a home equity loan when they were opening up Schwartz and Sandy's. And so now people are like wondering, well, like, how is that going to affect Ariana and Tom now that they share the house and now that there's a loan against the house? And Ariana was under the impression that it was only towards his equity in the house that he took the loan out, which is half, right? Because they're both entitled to 50-50, and that's why they're both still currently living there. But I don't think that that's how loans work. I mean, if anybody has any updates and they can clarify or correct that record, I don't think you can take half the house. Like if the bank is coming for the house, the bank's coming for the house. I don't necessarily know if they're entitled to half or what that would even look like if Ariana still had her half. Like I guess it would have to be something drawn up in the actual property agreement and in the loan agreement. But even then, as we're seeing with Tom and Erica, it seems like if they're going to come for your house, whatever you think you're entitled to, you're not. So again, if somebody can enlighten me on that further, my impression is that she could potentially lose the house if he doesn't pay back that loan that he took out for Schwartz and Sandy's. And he also doesn't seem to be caring about Schwartz and Sandy's because he's off on tour with Tom Sandoval on The Most Extras. And so he just has his priorities way, way off. But it's like, how reckless of you, right? You're putting your ex-girlfriend that you just cheated on through this potential house mess. And on top of that, your mom gave you all of this money to help invest in Schwartz and Sandy's. And now you're not even like treating it like a real job at this point. It seems like he's just fooling around and like he's going around on tour with his cover band. Like that's his priority right now is to go on tour with his cover band. Like to me, it just sounds ridiculously silly.